Okay, well, first of all, you're very welcome to Malta and especially to the conference. Can you just give us a quick introduction to yourself and what brings you to the conference?
Okay, my name's Andy Bleaden. I work for the European Connected Health Alliance. We're a connector, so we're a large member organisation, global. We're about 1,000 members. We bring those together in a series of ecosystems, one of which is here in Malta. So I've been involved with health for over 30 years, started out in mental health. So I'm really passionate to be here today to actually meet people from Malta, from the Maltese ecosystem.
And you were mentioning to me there, and you've been involved, I was reading, for over 30 years within this sector. What have been the big changes for you, for instance, over that time, especially within the tech side?
Well, things going digital and people being demanding data. So when I started in healthcare, data was paper and usually missing. So now we're starting to see silos being growing in areas we never saw before. And those data silos are almost destructive because what they're stopping is people having access to their own records, sharing information around digital health. And that's different than when I started. So silos were between organizations originally, and now they're starting to be within organizations. That's dangerous, really dangerous.
And how adapted do you believe that the medical industry has taken to this whole change in AI?
In some ways, it's embraced it 100%, and in some ways, it's prevented from embracing it by what we say are as long-standing silos and vested interest, empires, egos, and we talk about ecosystems, not egosystems. We want to remove that control that perhaps certain individuals and certain areas had over digital health because they're blocking the uptake of it. So we need to skill up citizens to use digital health data, skill up their families and health professionals, and actually get people to start thinking about securing their own data and taking ownership of that data too.
You mentioned about Malta there. You have a little bit of a step in Maltese society as it is. Can you tell me, have you done any research on where we are, or how advanced we are within that whole medtech industry?
Well, I can tell you from an outside point of view, my experience of every country I go to, they say, oh, we're really backward, we wish we were like these people. It's no different in Malta. Malta's got some fantastic solutions. Got a very great platform run by MITA, which we were talking about earlier on today, a digital platform, a hard-nosed approach to cybersecurity, political buy-in as well from the politicians that are involved with this event over the last couple of days. So that's a big bonus for Malta. Obviously there's going to be barriers, there's going to be political issues, etc. But get over it. That's part of daily life, and it's no different than here than it might be in Spain or the UK or in the Republic of Ireland. So those are just barriers to get over. And I think with the right political buy-in, patient involvement that you have got here in Malta, the way ahead is quite clear.
How important would you say, Andy, is conferences like MedTech in general? I mean, I presume you've been to many conferences and spoken many places. How important do you think a conference like this is to the sector in general?
Well, I can just tell, I've just got off of a flight from Las Vegas, where I was at Health, and that was a fantastic event, 12,000 people. Immense, just in terms of size. But these smaller conferences are fantastic because they're about connections. Our world is around people, and that people-based industry that we've got is physical. So whilst we had to use Zoom, it was great for doing multiple multi-country events. In-person events count because that's where you can ask questions and make relationships, and those count in health.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck at the conference, and we'll be keeping up to date. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.